Sydney, how are you today?
I'm thriving. How are you, CJ?
Living the dream.
I know you're tired. I'm sorry. And sick.
It's all good. How was your blog?
My blog, I like to think it was good. I don't know. You tell me. Basically, what I wrote about this weekend is Valentine's Day, as you may or may not be aware of. And what I did recently was a little bit of a Galentine's Day moment, which was very fun. So, Valentine's Day is for the partners. Galentine's Day is for the gals. So me and my gals hung out and we just chilled and had a really nice night. So that's what
cool.
I wrote about. Yeah.
So what'd you guys do?
So so big shout out to my friend, first of all, who definitely is a better hostess than I'll ever be. My idea of hosting is picking up a couple of pizzas and putting on a movie and just chilling. That's what I did a couple months ago when I hosted Christmas. That's when we just hung out. But my friend did a whole Galentine's extravaganza. So she had all these touches. So basically pink dish towels, red and pink bowls of candy, just completely, I don't even know how to describe it, just completely out of this world. She killed it and it looked adorable. So she did that and she baked these little heart-shaped cakes and we decorated them with food dye and icing and edible glitter, which is the coolest thing ever. I've never played with edible glitter before, but I had so much fun. And it was just really a really fun night. We made Shirley Temples with sticky cherry candies. It was just really fun. So
that's cool. Well, and I'm really glad that you had the opportunity to kind of kick back and relax. And have you done Galentine's before?
Yeah, well, me and my friends, we always do it's kind of weird because my birthday's actually on Valentine's Day, so we do a little bit for my birthday no matter what every year, which is really cool. I'm very thankful for my friends for indulging me and doing that with me. But so we always come up with something to do around Valentine's Day, but this is the first time we've done a dedicated Galentine's experience.
That's
so
cool.
It was really interesting. Yeah.
Do you think that everyone kind of had it?
Yeah,
had a good time
I think so.
And kind of experience, or do you think it was kind of, because for me,
or some people are this sucks.
Yeah,
No,
I'm kind of one of those people where it's fun, but I'm not really a big kind of sit down person for a few hours or the experience thing. So I didn't know how that kind of was.
No, I think everyone was really into it, and the cool part afterwards was we just the best part of the whole thing was just after we decorated the little cakes and had a bunch of fun. We just sat around and my friend's cats just kind of walked through the circle and sat and purred and that kind of thing, and we just chatted, and that's really, that's what it's all about, really, is about just being with your friends and hanging out. And, Valentine's Day, our culture in general is so focused on romantic love and partnership and pairings, which I love that stuff too, don't get me wrong. But it's kind of nice to be able to just spend time with your friends and just hang out and enjoy that buddy kind of experience. So yeah.
Are you going to do this again?
I'm signed up. I don't know if my friend wants to host every year because she went she hit it out of the park, but it seems like it was a lot of work. So we will probably rotate and I'll offer to host one of these years too. But we had a lot of fun. Next year, maybe it's my turn, but we had a lot of fun. And yeah, we're planning my birthday now, which I'm excited about. And we're going to hang out and do something fun.
Oh, it's Saturday. It's Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that'll be fun. So I'll be old.
How
CJ.
old are you going to be?
I'm going to be 26. I'm ancient.
Oh, wow.
I know, it's happening.
I'm only a year older than you.
You are, yeah.
Wow.
How old do you think you were?
I knew how old I was.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I thought you were 22.
Oh, well, thank you.
24.
Thank you.
No, I don't know anybody,
I'm 1 year younger than you. So no, that's how that goes. No, I'm going to be 26. So that's very old in my mind. It feels old. My body feels old. It's happening. So I'm excited just to hang out and enjoy spending time with my friends. So that'll be good.
Well, I got my time zone corrected. I've been doing this for 3 weeks. I don't know what every time I tried to log in, it would just say an unknown error occurred.
Oh, interesting.
So we're good.
Oh, good. That's good. Who knows?
Back to blog talk now that I can get this back over and check. I'm not a good multitasker.
No, it's hard to keep track of everything. I get it.
Well, I just think it's cool, though, that you and your friends make it a point to really celebrate each other and really take that. Because not a lot of people really seem to find the time for that anymore.
Yeah, a big shout out to my friends who, these are a couple of these friends I've known since high school or before. We've been close for years. One of these girls I've known since I was 3 years old, and we just are still buddies. And then the other...
Did you make them take this picture of you?
Yeah, I did. Not for the blog, but I did. There was a picture of me in the blog that was taken, and I was perfect, I'll use that for the blog. But no, I've known some of these girls since I was in elementary school, high school, and then a couple of these other girls I met just through connections, which it's weird how you like make friends and as an adult, you know what I mean? Like you never know how you're going to like connect with somebody or when you're going to connect with somebody. So I just, it's just random kind of how we all came together, but the five of us are really good friends now. And we actually have a trip planned that we're coming up on and hopefully, and we'll see, we're planning like birthdays and that kind of thing. And so it just is cool that we take the moment to like celebrate each other. And if we're able to do that, that's really cool.
Well, I think so. And I got to ask you, who was the best at decorating?
Not me. Oh. Not me. No, I tried my darndest, but no, I was not the best. I'm not cake boss over here. So no, but my friends did a really good job. They came up with some really pretty little things. And one of my friends, the hostess, she ordered these like coquette. Do you know what the word coquette means? Have you seen this?
No.
Okay.
This is very bizarre. That's a bizarre word.
It's like very popular right now. Coquette. Yeah. I've never heard of this word. I don't know if it's a real word or if we just made it up. Don't die, CJ, on me. Don't do it. Don't do it here. But yeah, I don't know if it just was a made up trend or what, but it's very trendy right now. Coquette. It's like very like feminine and pink and like ribbons and bunnies and I don't know.
Pink when I think coquette.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know.
I think it's an appetizer for a really long weekend, to be quite honest with you.
Fair enough. Yeah, no. But apparently it's a whole thing. So we were having a very coquette moment.
Wow.
Is, I guess what you would say. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really know. But we had fun at the end of it.
I like it. I think this is really cool. So you had your Shirley Temples. You had stick candy cherries.
Yeah, like sticky candy cherries that we put in the...
okay. So you actually did... So did you do real Shirley Temples?
Yeah, like the full experience with the...
You didn't do the
grenadine.
kitty cocktails?
No, it wasn't... I don't think we had alcohol in it, but no, we were lame, no. Did you know Shirley Temple actually history article... So we publish a history article of the day every day, and Shirley Temple died today, if you were curious.
Like just now?
No, in like 2013, but still, like, isn't that wild? So just shout out to Shirley Temple, side note,
I remembering her today.
Yeah, I guess. What
Interesting.
Interesting.
Well, now, with this said, like, how does your family celebrate your birthday with like Valentine? Do they kind of make it always a Valentine's theme?
Well, it's kind of funny because my parents actually got engaged on Valentine's Day, and then like a little bit later, I was born on Valentine's Day, so I kind of ruined their whole like anniversary celebration, because that's on me. Sorry, guys, but so they, now it's different because I'm a little bit older. When I was younger, it was really about like the birthday and stuff, which is really cool, and I'm thankful for that. But now that I'm older, it's kind of like everybody just does their own thing. Same with my friends, like we don't get together on my birthday because people have like their partners and stuff like that that they wanted to do Valentine's Day with, and so we do that. Yeah. But no, most people want to spend Valentine's Day with their partners.
To hell with everybody else.
Well, that's right. I should tell them that. Yeah, this is about me. But no. So we'll celebrate the next weekend and do something fun. But my grandpa, he used to send flowers every I think I've mentioned this before. Mm-hmm. Every year he would send flowers to my mom, my grandma, and me for Valentine's Day, and then, which is very sweet, but it was always like a little bit of special thing because it's my birthday too, so it's like very cool. So yeah, big shout out there. That was really cool.
That's awesome. Yeah. Well, why don't we do this? We'll take a break. It's almost 9:20. Already chatting it up for 15 minutes or so. Sydney carrying the segment because I just...
You just feel sick. I'm sorry.
It's all good. We'll take a quick break. Show must go on.
The show must go on.
After this.
Struggling with depression that just won't go away? At Precision TMS, we offer a non-invasive, drug-free treatment designed to target the areas of the brain linked to mood regulation. Using FDA-cleared transcranial magnetic stimulation, gentle magnetic pulses help reactivate underperforming brain circuits without surgery or sedation. Many patients experience real relief, even after other treatments haven't worked. Our experienced team provides personalized care every step of the way. Contact Precision TMS today to see if TMS therapy is right for you.
Accidents happen in a heartbeat, but lives change forever. Whether it's a car crash, workplace injury, medical malpractice, or wrongful death, you don't have to face the consequences alone. Keith Short and Associates brings over 33 years of experience and a reputation for fighting fiercely for your rights. For relentless representation that you can trust, call Keith Short and Associates at 618-254-0055 today for a free consultation.
Do you need to declutter your space? Time to call me, the Queen of Junk. Since 1993, we have grown to be the leader in residential, commercial, and property management junk removal. At Sparks Junk Removal, we are eco-friendly. We recycle, donate, or repurpose items back into our community. Trash is our last resort to the landfill. Plus, with our all-inclusive service, our crews handle everything from labor to lifting and landfill fees. Give us a call or visit our website, sparksjunkremoval.net, to reclaim your space today.
Macias Insurance Agency, providing quality products with extremely competitive prices. As an independent provider, we source multiple companies to offer the best rates possible, covering auto, home, business, and life insurance. Our goal is to provide quality service that meets and exceeds customer expectations. You can rest easy knowing the Macias team is working round the clock to ensure that both you and the most important parts of your life are covered. Our qualified professionals make the insurance process easy so you can live carefree and focus on what matters most. Visit MaciasInsuranceAgency.com today to find out what our team can do for you.
What's up? It's Mike Keith. What's up, bro?
What's good, my guy?
Back to spotlight other amazing alumni and how they discovered their path at Lewis and Clark. Let's jump into it. This is Dwight Wirtz, president of Wirtz Welding and Tank Service, the nation's premier distributor of tank trailer parts. Dwight has been an outspoken and long-time supporter of the college and is the current chairperson of Lewis and Clark Board of Trustees. Oh, and he's a Lewis and Clark grad.
I'm Dwight Wirtz, and I am a trailblazer.
Throughout all life stages of Jiu-Jitsu, we help students of all ages build confidence, discipline, and real-world strength. Join a supportive community that challenges you to grow both on and off the mat. Experience the art of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu with a 7-day free trial at our new location. Call 618-795-2692 or visit AltonElite.com to start your journey today. Train hard, serve others, live elite at Alton Elite Jiu-Jitsu. When you need a project done right, on budget, and on time, trust Gillahan Concrete. Gillahan handles every kind of project, big and small. Commercial, industrial, residential, from room additions and garages to patios, driveways, and more. Gillahan brings quality and experience to every job. Family owned with over 30 years of service to our community. Call today at 618-781-3914 or visit GillahanConcrete.com.
With over 20 years of experience, Wilson's Tree Service has the expertise to handle all of your tree care needs. Licensed and fully insured, their team of experts are dedicated to providing reliable service. Plus, with a 24-hour emergency service line, Wilson's will always be there for you. Don't risk tackling that timber by yourself. Trust the local professionals at Wilson's Tree Service. Visit treeservicealtonil.org to get started today.
Welcome back. Daily Show. In with Sydney.
Happy to be here.
Thanks for hanging out with me. You know, you're a trooper. I put you through some awful situations with my illnesses.
I'm happy to be here. Yeah, I am going to go, wash my hands, but I'm happy to be involved.
Go stop by the Max convenience store and get a bottle of Listerine or something.
Yeah,
that's what Dr. Green says to do. If you're
Listerine, really?
If you ever think that you're around somebody that was sick, right away go put some Listerine in.
Really? That's interesting.
Yep.
Who knew? Okay, well, shout out.
Dr. Green will be back on the show on Thursday.
I look forward to it.
And we're going to be talking about Heart Health Month with Associated Physicians Group, just like we did with OSF. You know, you have a busy day today. What are you doing?
Yeah, I am busy today. I'm running all around. Well, What's Up Downtown is tonight, first of all, which is exciting. So go to the Wedge or just view it on RiverBender.com. Stream it. We will be streaming. So that'll be cool. And then that'll be interesting. I always kind of enjoy those meetings and hearing a little bit about what's up downtown and what's going on. So that'll be fun. And then I'm going to a a couple of elementary schools today to hang out with some students and see. There are a couple of different things going on and some donations happening and some, I think I heard a little rumor, a little birdie told me that Fredbird is visiting a local elementary school. So yeah, so I will be there. The Fredbird. And it's not about me, but I hope I get to see him. I'm excited. So that'll be very fun for me. But yeah, no, so it's a busy day, but that'll be good.
That's fantastic. Well, I think it's really cool that you're always, you work harder than I do going.
Not true, but I do get around a lot, which is kind of fun.
So how is everything with the Main Street Board? I forgot to ask you.
Oh, good. Thanks for asking. Yeah, no, I actually recently joined the Alton Main Street Board, which is very exciting and an honor and great to be a part of. And yeah, we're just jumping in, starting. So I haven't gotten too much started yet, but I'm excited to be a part of it and see what happens next. So it'll be fun.
I like it. So going into this weekend, what are your hopes?
My hopes?
Like if Sydney could do a perfect birthday weekend.
Okay.
What would it be?
Well, let me tell you what I am doing, and then we'll tell you, and then I'll say that's pretty good. I'd say that's a pretty good birthday weekend. But no, I'm on Friday. I'm doing a candle making class with a couple of friends. And,
you told me that,
I'm excited about that. That'll be interesting. I'll let you know how that goes. And then I'll see some family on Saturday, my actual birthday, which will be fun, and probably Sunday do nothing. But next weekend, me and my friends are hanging out. We're going to the Fox, and we are going to see Phantom of the Opera, which is my favorite.
That's right. Didn't you go see this already?
When I was like 14, I saw Phantom of the Opera.
What did you just see at the Fox?
I saw The Outsiders not too long ago, twice, which very
snappy show.
Yeah, very West Side Story. No, it was very good. Highly recommend if you get the chance to go. But my friends and I, we were able to go for free to see The Outsiders, which was amazing and very thankful for that. But we went ahead and splurged on the Phantom tickets, and we said we're gonna be in the room.
Are you doing the box?
No.
That's right, because that was like $60,000. Yeah, it was crazy. No. That was an annual.
No, that was a big, wonderful adventure.
That was a once in a year, once in a lifetime.
That was great. But no, this is definitely like we just want to be in the theater. Like we don't care where we sit. We just want to hang out.
Is that when the chandelier falls?
Yeah. So I'm so excited. Yeah. So the chandelier typically falls, or I don't know, at least in 2014 it fell. I don't know if they do it the same way every time, but I can't wait. I'm really excited. I think we're going to have a pretty good view of the chandelier too, because we're like up a little bit, which I think is going to work out for us. So I'm excited. So we'll see what happens. I'll fill you in. I'm sure I'll bother you about that and tell you all about it.
Like I said, I just love the fact, Sydney, that you guys really have a really cool friendship, because like, honestly, there's people I know, like, I would say that I have friends, but I don't have like a friend group.
That's fair.
And I never really have. That's just kind of been me, where I just always with soccer and stuff, I never really had time to really connect for more than a summer.
Yeah, you were busy. Sense. Yeah.
So like, like the neighborhood group and all that. And then I had like a friend group in high school. I think I should need to miss after high school though.
Yeah.
It was kind of just like with work and everything.
It's hard.
That's where I'm at. It just becomes hard. Because like I said, in high school and all that, totally friend group and everything. It wasn't that, but just afterwards, like, it's cool that you guys have kept up or you've added to. And
yeah,
we're
very lucky.
Nice,
but yeah, I think that's actually a really good conversation to have, just about the like making friends in your 20s and like keeping friends and stuff, because it's hard to do when you're not in school anymore, or whatever, and like you work in a multi-generational workplace, so it's not as easy to make a group of friends. And so
like I got the baby now too.
You're
Stella
busy,
and this, family stuff.
You're very busy. You got different priorities going on. Yeah, it just is hard. But I'm actually in talks with a therapist through OSF to talk about loneliness in your 20s and making friends and stuff like that.
They're doing a lot with
they are
with that. That's
really cool. So we're gonna do a story about that. And also, I mean, shout out to groups like Hainer Library that do like things where you can get together and spend time with each other.
Did I tell you about this? I know I shouldn't. Speaking of OSF, and I because they're a great partner of us.
They're really cool.
But this weekend, Friday, we took Estella to urgent care.
Yeah.
Did I tell you that we were going to take her to an urgent care, and they told us the only opening was for 7 p.m. and we tried to like go at 11:30.
That's wild.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Which takes away from the purpose of urgent. So we went to that prompt care. Seriously, we were in and out within 15 minutes. And they had a pediatrician on site.
That's really nice.
So I don't know. It just made me think, because you're talking about the therapist stuff. Just one last plug for OSF and their prompt care. If you're sick this winter and all that, like we're going through at the house.
Yeah, you guys got it going on right now. But
Daycare.
Daycare will do
We're
it.
getting there. But so what are you by the way, are you a part of the RiverBender love stories? Are you helping write those? Or?
No, that's mostly been Dan, but it's been really fun watching.
I wanted to talk about those.
Yeah, our content director Dan Brandon, he's been writing a lot of those, but it's been really fun reading them and seeing what people like their love stories. I just get a real kick out of like reading people's love stories and asking people like, how'd your parents meet and that kind of thing. I just find that really fascinating for some reason. And yeah, it's kind of fun reading those and seeing people's memories pop up and all of that stuff. So it's great that people have been submitting them. And so I recommend people continue to submit them, because why not spread the word and spread the love? It's great. So yeah, it's pretty cool.
Well, and I just think it's really another way that it's a great community aspect of it. And really, with the last couple of, years, you've been doing a lot of the school board stuff and really being out there in the community. But this is a different side of it, where you get to be more personal and see that and see it have some, success there too.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. This is kind of a weird thing to say, but I'm just going to say it anyway. I really enjoy in a not enjoy way. I don't know how to say it. I find it interesting to read like the obituaries too, just because like reading
okay, I get you.
Yeah, like reading just what people did with their lives and accomplished and that kind of thing. It just is so interesting to hear about like people in our area and what they came up with and what they experienced and stuff like that. So this is a happier version of that because it's love stories.
Yeah.
But it just is a great experience to hear kind of a different side of our community and see the personal side of our community. So I really get a kick out of that. Yeah.
It's Valentine's Day weekend. And, this would be a great time. You go to RiverBender.com/love. You can submit your story there in a photo, and Dan or the team will take care of you and all that fun stuff. When are you seeing Fredbird?
Very cool. Fredbird is at 1:00, so I will be there. I'm excited for that. But yeah, I actually have kind of a busy week ahead. So I don't know about you, but yeah, I have a lot going on, a lot of people to see.
I got a lot of exciting stuff. Today I was so bummed. I didn't want to go to the business council meeting. I woke up, like I told you, not feeling good, and I always do the show.
Yeah.
I mean, I could be literally dying and this show
You're
will go
still
on.
here, yeah.
And I got an interview at 1, but after that, who knows what happens with me today.
Yeah, I'm sorry, you're just feeling so sick.
But I just didn't want to go into a crowded room and
infect everybody.
Coughing everywhere and then making people uncomfortable.
Yeah,
and all.
that's fair.
No. But tomorrow I got a really important meeting. I don't really want to share it yet.
Yeah.
It's because it's a partnership. I don't want to say advertise, but it's a partnership thing, and it's with a really cool mission behind it. Been working on it for a couple of months now, and we're gonna go present that to
very cool.
the people that would be a part of it. So that'll be fun.
You're busy too.
I got a couple of meetings this week to keep adding to the team of partners that are putting this show forward. So we're going.
That's the behind the scenes of RiverBender. Is like what's going on with you.
Last week, we were sick as hell at home.
Yeah, you guys were.
And then it's like trying to get off. I still had meetings.
Yeah, you were busy.
I wasn't here, but I was making phone calls.
You were making things happen.
And it's good to see you guys upstairs still keeping the ball moving though.
Yeah, we're still going. Yeah, we are. We're busy. We're getting a lot going on. You've had a lot of people on your show that we've been keeping up with, which is great.
Can I ask you something?
For sure.
Do you like Valentine's Day?
Yeah, I mean, I think I would probably have a different opinion of it if it wasn't my birthday, because it's my birthday, I always joke that like no matter what's going on in my romantic life, I'm still having a good day. So
that's true.
That kind of helps. But I think it genuinely
my answer last year. Do you remember?
Your answer?
Yeah, because I feel like we talked about this last year and I said I hated the day.
Yeah, what are your feelings now that you have a Valentine?
I mean, every day's Valentine's Day.
Aw, isn't that sweet?
Just in case she's listening. In all reality, I just don't understand the faux pas.
I think it's fun.
I mean, it's fun, but how many days is Hallmark going to create?
Well, that's true. But I think it's fun. Like the pink and red and the hearts. I just enjoy that. So I'm I'm really vibing.
Yeah, and like Jackie decorated the house for it. Like,
nice.
Yeah, we have a little heart-shaped
I bet that's
wreath
cute.
and things, and it's cool. But it's just, it never was. My parents always got us a little box of chocolates.
Aw.
But, and then there's something about I don't know if they still do the Valentine cards in school.
Oh, that was fun. I thought you didn't like it.
It was fun for certain. I loved it.
Yeah.
Oh man, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I had a lot of Valentine cards.
Oh, good for you.
But
they were mandatory to give to everybody.
I want to say though, you didn't have to give everybody the nicest Valentine's
That's
card.
true.
And
you could choose.
I had a lot of nice Valentine's Day cards. Let me tell you.
Good for you.
So anyway, that's where I don't know. It's kind of like a vicious game because everyone has to get one, correct? But that doesn't mean little Johnny ain't looking over there across the desk and going, well, how come he's got 10 times the card I got?
Yeah, right, with a sucker on it or whatever.
The hell it is.
Yeah, good for you.
Do you ever remember like the best Valentine's cards you got?
Oh, I don't know.
Because they used to be good. We thrived at that era.
I remember getting to pick out every year like what Valentine's cards I was going to get for my friends or whatever, which was really fun. I like Snoopy, so I would get Snoopy a lot. But
I always get funny ones.
Yeah, would you?
Yeah.
Good for you, yeah. Did you get like a candy attached to it or something like that? Oh, that's nice.
Candy. And
that's the good stuff.
Oh, yeah. Well, we'd had to because I went to St. Mary's, Oh,
yeah.
So we had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun with Valentine's. We had a lot of fun with holidays in general at that school. Yeah. So was there any like one holiday in school holiday similar to Valentine's Day that you're like, you know what, we went all out for?
Yeah, actually, yes. So Valentine's Day was a lot of fun. Shout out to Valentine's Day. But when I was in elementary school at Southwestern, I don't know if they still do this, but at Halloween, they used to do a Halloween parade around Brighton. So literally everybody, it would be mid-school day. You'd stop what you were doing, go put on your costume, and then go walk around the streets of Brighton in a parade. And it was awesome. So that, I will say, that was pretty cool. That was a big shout out. I still love Halloween these days too, but it was a pretty good time. So yeah.
Absolutely. Sydney, it's always great chatting it up with you.
Very fun.
I hope I don't get you sick.
Me too.
We'll take a quick break and I'll come back, give you a news brief. It's 9:35. A little bit of change, daily show coming to you next.